forget your pain. This is how you do it, the Shoshie way. I'm gonna teach you, be ready to learn. Cause when I'm done, it's your turn. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch real close. And when I'm through, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch real close. And when I'm through, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. Turn on tuning in, hear what I say. Watch real closely, enjoy your stay. You'll see me painting from up above. And if you like it, give it mad love. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch real close. And when I'm through, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can enter my world, watch real close. And when I'm through, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. 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 We paint miniatures.
Hey guys, it is Shoshie from Shoshie's Minis, and we are live and it is Monday. We have a whole bunch of box openings to do today, as well as building some of the miniatures from that. And hello, we've got a bunch of people in chat already. We have Rumble, yay, and Madcap Miniatures. Hi Madcap. And who else is here? We have Pedestal, a new guy, set 2878. Hello, welcome. And also, I wanted to point out, I pointed this out in chat, so Tevston, I don't know if you were here, I went ahead and I enabled moderators to make notices for my chat, so that way the bots can kind of like tweet out information, and it really will help me. There's Geeky Girl Games. Wow, subscribe 24 months. Geeky Girl Games. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. That's 2 years, right? 24? 12 plus 12? Yeah. I can't do math. Geeky girl. 2 years. 2. Not 4. 2. Hype, hype, hype. That is so cool. I'm going to write you down. Hold on one second. So, anyway, back to what I was talking about. If I have like the other day when we had the Centaur over and over again in chat, and that wasn't my actual what I was painting, now Rumble or somebody else can change the message or, you know, add it in if I don't have one. Geeky Girl Games. There we go. Yay! Thank you so much for that. 2 years. That's so awesome. And I really do appreciate that. So, let's get into the goodness. I've got four box openings to do. I've already taken my information off the boxes. So, hi Jamie G, how are you? Yay! Okay, this is the first one. And this one is coming from overseas. I think it came from Pagados. I think it's from Spain. I'm not sure. Spain or Portugal or maybe Italy. I cannot remember. And I got like I said, I got 4 things in, so I have no idea. All right. I don't remember what's from where. I know I've got a couple different companies sending me stuff that I'm going to be painting and hyping for them for Kickstarters. Oh, guys, look at this. So this is, I got this model from Kickstarter. I got 31 out of 150. Look at that beautiful artwork. So this guy was this kind of like sexy modern samurai. Look at that beautiful artwork. And so here is the box. It's very small. I'm very excited about this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's set that box aside. Prince of Kunlun. Kunlun. I'm so excited about that. And then it comes with a couple stickers. Those are awesome. And a little calendar card, which is interesting. Huh, that's kind of cool. Is that for 2020? I'm assuming it's 2020. What a year to have a calendar card, right? This has been a year. Yes, so this is the feisty yin yang sticker. Yes, they're really cute too. I really like that. Let's open this up. Oh, this is a cool box. Look at this. It folds out like this. Look at how small this is. There's a little Moo card. You can tell that's Moo. Break the Mold Miniatures. Every step makes a footprint. Visit us on breakthemoldminiatures.com. So that is the Prince of Kunlun. And I'm so excited. Let's look at this baby. He's so little. I didn't expect him to be so teeny. We're gonna put him together today, hopefully. We've got lots to put together today. Okay, so this is one of the cool things is this is where the yin yang comes from. His chair has 2 fish on it, 2 koi. And there's one of the kois. These are really small. There's the other chair koi. Wow. Oh, that's his torso. He's little bitty. Okay, and there's the top of his chair. I'm so excited about this, I cannot even tell you. And I guess this is the pedestal. So let's see how this goes together. So I feel like I'm missing a piece. These are the hands and, oh, this is the seat. Okay, so this goes right here like that. Ah. Oh, this is so awesome. And then that's gonna go, I like it when they have, instead of a square, they made a, oh my God, I'm blanking. Parallelogram? Is that a parallelogram? I know there's a name for that. It's a type of No, it's not a parallelogram, is it? Trapezoid? Trapezoid, right? Somebody tell me. It's a trapezoid. Yeah, thank you, Tay McNull. There we go. Trapezoid. Trapezoidal. So yeah, I've already got 2 announcements Shoshie Bot is saying. All right, so then there's that. And then here's his little pants. Oh my gosh, this is so damn cute. And it goes together like a dream. I can already tell. Whoa. All right, put this on here. I might have to sub-assemble this. I'm not sure. Ah, I want it to go together. Come on. Whoever built this model and then, you know, decided to cut it was really good at what they're doing. All right, let's take the seat off. That's getting in the way. There we go. So he's like my little teenage samurai. Thank you for the follow, Zitilio. Wait, no, Stiletto. Ziletto? Ziletto. I think that's Stiletto. Tell me if that's if I pronounced that wrong. There we go. And then there's the okay, and then the fish come around the sides. Oh yeah, this is a sub-assemble one. Yeah, for sure. So that fish goes here. Look at that. I'm so excited. Ah. What should we do? All right, well, let's set this aside. Let's do the other box opening because we're going to be building some of this. Really excited. This is mine. This is a personal project, and I can't believe he's so little. That's kind of cool. I'd say 54 millimeter, maybe 30. It's hard to say. Let's look at his face real quick. Yeah, last try was perfect. Stiletto. Ah, stiletto. Gotcha. There's some little fish fins for the koi. It looks like a delicate katana. Look at the hand. It's so good. So good. More fish fins. And then here in this one is his shoe, his head, and I guess his other hand. He's got some cute little beads. Do you know who I need to get some painting advice from? Oh, look at that. Look at his face. Hold on. There we go. Beautiful, cute face. I love it. And his shoe. This is really, really, really nice. And it's like I said, so they did, here's what they did. They did a Kickstarter. They made the Kickstarter goal really high. Obviously, the Kickstarter goal didn't get there, but it got a lot of publicity and traction. Oh, Luminous! 29 months. 28 months longer than the first time you subscribed. Yes, that is true. NG Luminous. Why? When did you just pop on, Luminous, or have you been on since I first got on here? Because I wanted to tell you, we have I've enabled a command that all my moderators have access to, and this way you can create notices. Just don't abuse it. Okay, you just hopped on. So it's !notice is if you want to get the commands. There we go. All of my moderators can now create notices for the chat. And that way, if sometimes like the other day, the Centaur message was broken and I couldn't remember that particular command to fix it. So now you guys have it, and hopefully you can help me use it if people are asking me questions that are repetitive or whatever. You can make a command for me. But yeah, screenshot that or write that down, or just remember !notice and you can toggle the rest of it. All right, so that I'm gonna set that aside because that's really a cute little box. That's a cute little box. How does it go? Okay, just like that. So that's cute. I'll put that back in there for now so I don't lose anything. Okay. Oopsie. There we go. Oh, by the way, I've been playing playing some more Skyrim, and I am really close to becoming the leader. That was an unboxing of this guy from Break the Mold Miniatures. BreakTheMoldMiniatures.com. The Prince of Kunlun. And he's awesome. He's awesome. He's really cute. I had to buy him because he's a cute boy mini. We have to get all the cute boys. Yep. All right. So this one I'm going to save for later because I know that one is a commission. So I know that one's going to be good. This one, things are falling down. Let's see. This is I've got 4 boxes to open, and then we're going to, ooh, look at that, how it's taped to the inside of the box. How professional. How awesome. How do I get this open? Let's do it like this. Let's do the tape. There we go, that works. Did I get the dark stars? I did, and I put them all, look at this. I've been using them a lot. Look, I put them all in their own little tray, and it's awesome. They're right here, and I've got the little dark star. Ooh, things are falling off my desk. Got the little dark star pamphlet here. We're going to be using those a lot in the near future. Me taking her walker is a power move. What? Hey, Echo, you had to fight an old lady from a watermelon? Safe to say she won't be walking. Hey, Echo, how are you? All right, there we go. We've got the box opening. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. The triads on the back of the pamphlet are nice. Oh, these are Reaper minis. Look at this. Oh, yes, I remember this. So this is all about a one-on-one coaching session. So I want to give you guys a quick announcement. So for my tier 3 follower or tier 3 subscribers, I'm no longer doing the, hold on one second. So for my tier 3 subscribers, I'm no longer doing the one-on-one coachings for basically free. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing a one-on-one coachings with people. There is a cost to it. So if you aren't interested still, you can contact me and we can set that up. But what I'm doing is we're using miniatures. The person who wants the coaching will pick out the miniature they want coached on. Buy 2 of them, have one sent to me, one sent to them, and then we will paint it together. And I'll show you. This is one of the first ones that we did. I'm going to show you this over. I need to move this a little bit. There we go. So this one is the first coaching that we did. And so I did a full, it's like basically a one-on-one paint along is what this is. And it's not a cheap service, but the reason why I wanted to cancel my tier 3 things is because this is a really high value, and it's not really fair to the people who are doing this to be able to have other people doing it for basically half of a $29 or $25. And not very many people were using it either. That's the other thing, is very few people were using it. Echo says, doing pretty okay, swapped out almost everything for fruit delivery. Oh, that's right, you live in New York. Oh, be careful. No getting sick, Echo. No becoming a vector. Hi, Dr. Pandateca. So yes, so basically, this is the next model that I'm going to be painting with my one-on-one coaching. And the client lives pretty far away, so it's nice that they're able to do these coachings. And we're going to paint this together. And yeah, so I'll end up showing you guys the outcome of that. I'm gonna set that with my Kunlun prints. Go ahead and save my bubble wrap. And the coolest thing about the coaching is it's like a coaching and a commission in one. Because at the end, because they're paying a good amount, they get the miniature that I painted in addition to the one they painted. So I will end up shipping that to that client who I did that one model with, and same thing with this one. What's really cool about that is then they will have my model as a reference in their house now as well. So buy 2 Chimera busts next time. Yes. If you want to do that, that would be awesome. Now there are a limited number of coaching spots, so if you are interested, let me know. Because like I said, that is a time-consuming, that's the other thing, the reason why I didn't want to do that with the tier 3s anymore, because it was taking a lot of time. You're going to throw slices of bread at the birds. Oh. Net Jam Jr. says, I have struggled to keep paint from chipping off Reaper resin. Yeah. So there is a, hold on, let me find I've got a fixative. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. It's like a matte varnish. I put matte varnish on it, and that works really. Here it is. I've been using, and this is really, 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 really matte. It's ultra matte. It's matte Mecha varnish from Vallejo. And before that, I was using Testors Dull Coat, but they changed the formula on the Testors, and now it dries a little less matte. It's like it's a different formula, and so if you've been using this in the past and you find you go to use it and it dries satin, that's why. So I've discontinued using the Testors, and now I'm using the Vallejo Mecha varnish, and it is really, and it can go through an airbrush, or you can also just paint it on with the brush. Both will work. So try that. That will help a lot. But metal miniatures in general, they do chip a little bit more because the metal is solid, and anytime it bumps anything or it gets hit, then that metal, the paint kind of contracts away from it, and that's why it chips off. Let's see. The triads on the back of, yeah, so okay, I got all the messages. Yeah, definitely, that's what we're here for. We're here to teach. So Net, anytime you have any questions or need any advice on anything, even if I don't know the answer, I will tell you, or I will tell you where you can get the answer if I don't know. So I'm all about sharing everything I know. All right, let's look at this one. Wait, is that the one I was going to save for later? That's the one I was going to save for later. This one is from a company. It's a 3D printing company, and I will give you the information on this in a second here, but I'm going to share. Okay, there's a couple models in here. Let's get all these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a company, they're getting ready to do either a Kickstarter or a Patreon, and I'm going to be helping to promote them. Let me tell you real quick, I'll see if I can find the link for it, because I'm supposed to be doing that. All right. Give me 1 second. And he might be here in chat, I'm hoping, because there he is. All right, let me go to there we go. Madcap Miniatures is the name of the company for this. So you can go to Madcap Miniatures on Facebook. In fact, I'm going to like that right now. I'm going to link that. If somebody can make a notice, just that I'm going to be painting it this week probably. So let's do www.madcapminiatures.com. There we go. There's the link for the website for these. And let me explain to you what they're doing. Hold on. Boop. I think they're going to be doing a Kickstarter. I'm going to show you some of the models here. Actually, let me throw this up on the site here. We'll look at this as if it's a whip trip. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Stay with me. Okay. I want to make sure I show off these sculpts. They let me pick a few that we're going to paint one on stream, and then we, you know, depending on what happens with the other ones, we might continue to paint it, or we might just give one away. We'll see. Let's see here. I'm going to go to my messages. There we go. But yeah, these were pretty cool, and I think that the chat will really like these. Okay, I'm going to go to his pictures now so you can see these models. There we go. Got a bunch. Okay, let's go to Whip Trips. You see that? Look at this. So these are some of the, now you can, I think you'll be able to get the STL files from them. And so you can have Shapeways paint this, or they can paint it for you. Let's see if I can go to the next one. Is it gonna let me? No, it's not. Let's see if I can go back. Nope. Ah, here we go. Here's another one. This is like a cool, he's a demon. He's got a really long tongue, and he's got a couple different blades. He's got hooves. He doesn't have a tail. He's got horns. All right, and then there's this one. This is a wizard with like a flame spell arcing from his staff, or wait a minute, arcing from his hand to his staff. That's cool. I like that a lot. Then there's this one. This one I think is one of the ones that I asked for. It's like a little dragon. What's it called? It's like a dragon with a little page, or a little guy who's like a porter. That's it. It's a dragon and a porter. I really like that one a lot. And then there's this succubus, and she looks sexy with her chains and her scowl and her very, very thick legs. Love it. This again is madcapminiatures.com. Okay, and there's some kind of thick neck monster guy. I don't know what he's called. And then there's this cool, ooh, tentacle beast. I don't know if that's one of the ones we got or not either. I'm having trouble remembering what we got. There's some kind of Giraffosaurus chimera craziness. That is a very cool model though. What in the heck? And then there's a dwarf with some axes. That's the first one that I showed off, didn't it? And here's another dwarf. Oh, that's the dwarf. So there's dwarf with an axe and dwarf with a hammer. And I think that's it. Yep. Okay. Good, good, good. Let me go ahead and turn off Whip Trips. The TOS for Madcap is kind of gnarly. What is it? What is the TOS? Feel free to inform me. All right, backside. Good evening. Hello. Madcap says, thanks for the shout out. I'm here. Had some 4-year-old kid aggro. Oh, there's Madcap Miniatures. So yeah, ask any questions. Oh, wow. Hold on, you guys gotta see this. Look at this beautiful succubus. I love the size. I love the size. And so she's in the clear resin, so we're gonna have to prime this. But that is really nice. Hurt bag says terms of service. Yeah, I know what TOS means. I meant what is the TOS? Looking for some cool miniatures? Give Madcap Miniatures a look. They even have a Patreon. Yes, that's awesome. Perfect, Lamunis. I love it. Yeah, I think you did do it right. You did do it right. Looks okay based on the criteria. Luminous, not sure default interval time. I think the default interval time is 10 minutes or 20 messages. So it'll just pick one of those and tweet it out. You can just that you can't resell any of their minis once you print them, which I guess for the price. Well, yeah, why would you? If you resold the minis after you printed them, that would be not cool. Yeah, because then they're not making their money because you're just capitalizing. Rubbish booty. All right, backside. I miss Rubbish Booty name now. No, I like All Right Backside. That's so cute. Oh my God, that's so funny. You could be All Right Booty. You need to have a commercial license. That makes sense. But I bet they would, maybe they'll sell a commercial license. Maybe. I am in love with the succubus. She is awesome. And let me tell you, so this is from, I think we got this from Shapeways. And in the past, I've had problems with Shapeways. And I can tell by how this feels. It doesn't feel crazy brittle like in the past Shapeways. Like it's like, I don't know, they had trouble with their curing process, something. Do you see how smooth it is? It's already finished. In the past, it was all frosted and crazy. Shapeways has changed. I think it's gotten so much better. There are so many cool companies making 3D sculpts, and you don't have a 3D printer. I don't have one either. But there are a lot of people. Maharoon's got a 3D printer. Madcap says, sorry, yes, no commercial licensing, but we just started our own Patreon 10 days ago. So we're open for suggestions. That's awesome. I think this is the porter, or is this a monster? Oh, this one wasn't in the pictures. It's some kind of female demoness girl. That one wasn't in the pictures. And then there's something else going on in this here. Yes. Let me see. Maybe it's just padding. Okay, so that's just padding to keep it from rolling around in the bag. So cool. There's a demoness and a succubus, just to give you an idea of size and scale. Rawr. That's the commission's piece. Ah, yes, this is the piece that I'm going to be, the Hell Queen. She's a Hell Queen. This is the piece that I'm going to be painting for the commission. So we'll definitely be painting her. And I may paint some of these other ones because they look really good. So I told Madcap, I said, so any other pieces that I paint are at my discretion. And if I end up really loving stuffs, a lot of times you'll get some freebies out of me. So he was like, okay, well, what do you like? And there's a dwarf. There's the dwarf with the hammer. He's awesome. I'm telling you, the resin feels good, guys. They really did a good job. And it's so smooth. I'm actually thinking now about getting some stuff done from Shapeways. Okay, now this is a base, right? Yes. This is for this girl. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, so can't quite see it because it's clear, but there's some skulls, there's some bones, there's rocks, there's little rocks on here, and then she's gonna be stepping on this like that. Rawr. Okay, I'm so excited. Very fun. So that is going to be a commission. We're going to work on that. I don't need to do any prep or any cleanup with this. Shapeways is on it. And I was scared because Shapeways in the past has been kind of Like it used to be, you'd get a print and it would be greasy. It would have the little dots on it from where they've really made a big, look at this hand. Can you see this hand? That's really detailed and beautiful. Now, Madcap, did you sculpt these yourself or did you have someone else sculpt these? They're beautiful. There was an option to smooth, $5. $5? Are you kidding me? That is a deal. That is a deal. If you're gonna do models from Shapeways, get $5. Okay, I just want to tell you that your work is really nice. I especially like these two. I especially like those two. Just because you could play these right now in a campaign. Now I just want to give you guys an example. This is another model from Shapeways from their custom, like printing service where you can make your own character. Just to give you a little bit of a difference in scale. They're about similar. This one's a little bit bigger. And then here's the succubus. We're gonna fight her. She's a big girl. And here's the demon. So just to give you an idea, let me do it like this so you can see it better. I have to hold it flat. So she's a big demon. And here's a Reaper model next to her, so you can get scale. And I'm assuming if you went ahead and got the STL files that you could get things printed in different scales. Is that how it works? You're gonna have to tell me how your process works. So if you go to, is it a Patreon? It's a Patreon, right? If you go to the Patreon and then you get stuff printed, we don't have to do any cleanup on this. Maybe just a little bit. There's a little bit right here. Not even a tiny bit. Big J Customs, hello. Yeah, that was Jacob Jansen. Haha. You're into it. Yes, correct. Most are scaled at 32 millimeters, so these are 32 for sure. And she's a boss, so she's bigger. That's good. The one demon kind of gives you Diablo vibes. I'm going to have to look up Diablo now because that might be some inspiration for her for painting. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Big J Customs. How are you? You're making a Super Saiyan? That's cool. That'll be funny. All right, I'm going to set these aside. We've got one more box opening, and then we're going to get busy getting everything ready. Okay? And I'm going to dedicate an entire stream to these babies. And we're probably going to also have this have its own stream too. The Prince of Kunlun. We'll build him, but we'll have him ready to go. So those are going to be awesome. Last one. This is a commission. And I just want to thank my patron, my client who messaged me for this, because as I've told you guys before, the best way to support me during this COVID thing or during any time is, yes, subscriptions are awesome and I so appreciate them. But when you hire me to do work for you, then I'm working and I'm getting paid to do what I love. And that means more to me than anything, and I love it. So I want to thank my client for this. This is awesome. So we ordered this from competitionminis.com is where we got this, but this is a European model. What's great about Competition Minis is that they, they're not paying me to say this at all, but they have a whole bunch of models. They're kind of like the Mr. Lee. If you've ever seen Mr. Lee's minis, they're European. They're kind of like the American Mr. Lee's minis. Anyway, so I'm going to take the sticker off this for a second. Actually, I'll take this off. So this is the bust. There she is. Alai, Templars Atonement. And she is a 1/10 scale resin bust sculpted by Jiwan Young and designed by Youngmin Young. Galapagos Miniatures. Oh, what? Oh, what? Which one should I do? That's beautiful. This is Marco Miladinovic from Craft World Studios painted this box art right here, and it doesn't say who did this one. Maybe Lan. It looks like Lan's work. It doesn't say. Well, we'll go ahead and open this. I love the packaging. You like the bluer one? I do too. I definitely do. That one is more me too, as far as like this is cool, but it's not really my style. Why did I have to show you this? Look at the packaging. It's so nice. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Yep. It's a Galapagos-miniatures.com. So they might have some other things on there. I know. It's beautiful. Wow. So, you know what? I love miniatures that do this. Miniature companies that do this. How cruel, the flames of war that now devour the red steppes, the holy land of ancient powers. Upon receiving a holy mandate from her lion-headed god, Maruga, the leader of Aurigs, set upon the neighboring clans in a fiery conquest. There's a whole little backstory. Look at the artwork. Now that is the artwork that I'm gonna do. That's the artwork that this is based on. I love basing my box art off of 2D artwork so much. The people of the steppes, despite each worshipping their own deities, have lived together in harmony since time immemorial, sharing in each other's bounties and protecting their allies from would-be invaders. But that peace ended when Moruga and his army started burning down neighboring citadels, the seat of each clan's protective deity, and in turn, the source of their physical power. One by one, clans fell to Orig's gruesome tactics, leaving only behind the Ishim. Spared by geographic isolation, the Ishim's elders believed only time stood in Moruga's way and discussed surrender in earnest. Other clans who dared to take the final stand had their culture completely decimated and their people reduced to slaves under the Orig's and the Ishim's clan only chance of survival. The elders' demise was to submit to Moruga before he had a chance to light his torches. But the Templar, Alai, that's her, would not accept such cowardice. She begged her fellow clansmen, small in number, but famous for their unrivaled skill with the sword, to take a stand against the mighty Orig forces alongside her. Her campaign was fueled not only by her desire to preserve the pride of her people, but also by her desperate wish to right the wrong of having caused this tragic campaign in the first place. Oh, see, you know what? I live for that kind of story because it feeds me as an artist. I know. So excited. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. So real. And you know what? This will be awesome if it's not too small a box. I might even be able to ship this, use this as a shipping container for maybe another mini. We'll see. Okay. Look at this beautiful blue-gray resin. There's her head. Let's look at her head. Oh, she's epic. Look at that beautiful face. Oh, I'm so excited. There's the little parts. I'm not going to get those out just now. What's this? I'm guessing it's to mount her on, but you guys know I don't really do that. So I don't know what I'm going to use that for. This is awesome. Are those her ears? No, those aren't her ears. No, that's hair. Yes, Games Tavern. I'm excited too. I'm really excited about this. She is beautiful. Well, the 3 places for the U.S. are either closed down or they don't carry it. Oh, so did you go to competition? This is where they got it. Competition Minis. Check that one, Lamunis. Competitionminis.com, and they are doing free shipping. They did free shipping on this, which is awesome. Okay. Oh, it's so nice. Maha! Oh my gosh, a raid. Yay, day raid. Thank you for the host. Oops, I'm dropping things. How are you? You did? Their site says they're closed down as they're going to ReaperCon. No, there's no ReaperCon right now. ReaperCon got shut down. Write to them, Lamunis, because that's weird. Try again. Go, here. There's their number. You can call them or you can email them. Competition Minis. Okay. Hopefully they don't mind me putting that on there. That's like a free little advertisement though. Or sorry, their site doesn't have it listed. Or maybe this might have been the last one. One of their others said it was closed. Yeah, okay. How are you, Maharoon? How are you? Hype, 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 hype. Let's get some hype. More hype for... yeah, all right, backside. I did the hype. That's awesome. All right, I'm looking here. So this is the first set of stuff I'm gonna get out my little box of dowel rods. If I can find it. Hold on. I don't want to have to cut new dowel rods because that's a pain. Is it in this box? Nope. Maybe I put it back where it's supposed to go for once. Oh, it's in the miscellaneous, I bet. There they are. Okay, I got them. I am good. I'm doing good, Maha. We're just looking at this beautiful. This is a commission. I love the seal. That is so cool. So this is sort of like a card, so you know that you got the genuine model. All right. It's like a collector's card. Where do we start? Let's put all the things in this box to start, and then I will begin by cleaning off the little pieces and stuff. Yeah, put it back where it belongs. I know, I don't ever do that. It's crazy. What are we talking about? New phone, who dis? This is Shoshie, Bug King. All right. I want to clip that. There we go. Perfect. They will probably relist it. Yeah, I'm guessing that this might have been the last one. Just write them an email and tell them that you want to reserve one. So when everything opens back, tell them Shoshie sent you. You're so weird. Oh, Wintertide! Yay! Did I miss anybody else subscribing? The Games Tavern just hosted me as well. Awesome. Wintertide, how are you? We need to catch up. Wintertide Wolf Studios. There you go. Long name, but awesome person. Go ahead and I'm going to do some shout outs here for both of those too. They are friends of the stream. Give me a second here while I close down a whole bunch of Facebook posts here. There we go. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, it's on my bots, that's why. There we go. Then we're going to do a shout out for Maha and one for Wintertide. And if you don't follow them now, give them a follow because they are awesome people and awesome streamers. And like I said, friends of the stream for sure. Shame Last Cavalry isn't it up? They're located in Michigan. Mad Genius looks over his desk. I always put everything where it belongs. Grabs wastebasket, pushes everything into it. Yes. All right, so I'm going to take my glasses off here for a second because I need my little scraping tool. Where are my tools? Bear with me. There it is. This is my Citadel Scraper, and it's awesome. It's just so easy to get mold lines off with it. And it's hard to see them without. I'm not seeing anything. That's really awesome. Just take the extra time when you can. I'm going to get my flexi file too because the flexi file is amazing. You see Moobies? Moobies? Yep, there they are. One of the greatest speed tools out there. Which one? What was the greatest? I'd love to catch up. What did I miss? You have my attention. Haha. Hey Robosh. Hello. All right, let me get the flexi file. Flexi file is literally such a game changer. There's a pad of, and of course I probably did not put my flexi file back where it belonged, which is a bummer because I need it. I need it. Nope, yeah, I guess I didn't. That's a bummer. Might be in my other drawer real quick. Well, we've got the sandpaper if that doesn't work. This is one of those Tamiya sanding sponges. It's 3000 grit. It's awesome. Well, the scraping tool, it really is. It really is the greatest speed tool. That and the flexi file, if I can find it, you'll be amazed. No, I can't find the flexi file. Okay, bummer. That'll be on my list to look for. I'm going to write that down, flexi file. That should be right here in my second drawer all the time. Okay. All right, we'll just use this sponge. I'm going to cut out a piece. Do I have my scissors? I don't have my scissors. There's my scissors. There we go. This will be next best thing. We're sanding resin just a little bit. I'm gonna take my glasses off here. There we go. I want to make it look like it's cloth, not like sanded resin. Does that make sense? There we go. And I do see a little bit of a line. What model is this? This model is called Alai, and it's by Galapagos Miniatures, and she's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Hi, Ravage. How are you? Oop, I don't want that. I want the... Okay, it's exclamation point, glasses off. So while I just scrape a little bit, I'm going to make sure that mold line is gone. There we go. All right, that's good. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. There's a couple pieces here and here. She looks really good. Very little as far as mold lines. I'm looking for the other mold lines. There's a little crack right here. Sometimes I'll go ahead and fill those in. There's a mold line right here. So let's take care of that first with the scraping tool. And then we'll go ahead and buff it out with the sandpaper. There we go. I still see it, so I'm going to keep scraping it until it's gone. There we go. Now it's going to be gone. All right. Hi, Ravage. I'm doing good. We did some box openings today. So right now I'm cutting off the excess resin that's on here. I need to make sure not that the end of that cloak doesn't break off right there. There, perfect. Good. The resin's not too bad. It's a little bit soft. That's not a bad thing, especially when trying to cut off pieces like that. There we go. And on this piece, I'm going to use a little file here because normally resin you do not want to file without a mask or something. So be careful. And just getting it wet helps too. All right, so just going to buff it with the little small sponge. And that is perfect. You can see where there was a mold line, but they've already cleaned it up and it looks really, really good there. Scraper. And there is a tiny, I guess I can make that rounded. No, I'm gonna leave it. And I have to cut off that piece. Oh, by the way, guys, did you see the announcement on Kingdom Death? They are doing so many cool things right now with Kingdom Death, and I'm so excited. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something. They just recently announced that they're going to be doing this killer bee kind of model. They got it already made. They've got 4 of them, and they said they want to find 4 painters that need to paint this model. And they want you guys to tell them which painters to send it to. And all the painter has to do is share it on their social media. And I kind of want to paint it, and I kind of want to get help from you guys to get it. So in the Kingdom Death group, they were talking about how they want me to have one as well to paint. Thank you for that follow. Marza Cat. Wait. Marez Cat. There we go. Marez Cat. Thank you for the follow. So, yeah, that Titan Bee. That's it. I know I want to do it. I want to do it. But here's the thing. I am not the kind of person that's like, Kingdom Death, let me paint it. You know, unless I've got like, I don't know. You know, it's just weird. You know how it is. Especially, you know, you people from the UK. You guys know you're humble. And I feel like I'm similar. I feel weird asking for it for myself, but if people want to help me and tweet to them, and that I would love. And that would kind of make me brave enough to do it, for sure. So, they've already started a hashtag. It's hashtag B for Shoshie. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna put it right here. Hashtag B for Shoshie. So go on your social media and tag Kingdom Death. Do hashtag B for Shoshie. And tag me and let them know that you want to see me paint the bee. Because I really want to paint it. I really do. I just don't want to ask for it directly because I feel like that's really like weird. The bee is the size of a dog. I believe in you. Buddy Tron. Shoshie, you have a rep with Poots. That will help a ton. Not beef or beef. No, beef or Shoshie. No, it's B for Shoshie, not B for Shoshie. Oh, what is that model? Sneaky. This is Alai from Galapagos Miniatures. She is a Templar. Where's the box? Hold on, I gotta show the box art off again. Here's the bottom of the box. This is one version. I don't want to turn this over. Hold on, let me put this in here. Wait. Put the sponge down there so that way all the pieces. Here's the other. This is Alai. She's beautiful, isn't she? All right, we're gonna. That way we can. If people ask. Before Shoshie. How much was it? It was $68 in US dollars. I don't know how much it is in Europe, Pat. I do have a rep with Poots, but for me to directly ask him feels weird. And I can't explain why. You know what, though? This is gorgeous. And for all the packaging and everything, 68's not so bad. I've definitely paid that much for busts in the past. I mean, think about how much you pay for a GW model. 68. That's like one sprue, right? What was the company? Galapagos Miniatures. We need a. You've been searching for it. Galapagos Miniatures. We need a notice for that one. You love their dwarf warrior? Yeah, that dash. Yeah, exactly. It's here. Where's the Galapagos Miniatures -miniatures.com. It's not on here either. It's on the side of this box. Gosh, I got so many pieces. Hold on. There you go. Galapagos-miniatures.com. It is a adult kit. It is not a toy. There's the product number. Hi, how are you? All right, we're getting there with this. We need to sand. Where'd my little sanding block go? Yeah. So I'm just very excited for this month's miniatures. There's lots to do, lots to paint. Yeah, you can keep that one. So, all right, backside. If you were gonna try to paint something for a company that you know already knew who you were, would you tell the company, or would you like just offer to do it after other people suggested you do it, right? Like, which would be easier for you? This piece, where does this piece go? Oh, this is, see, I need to figure out where these pieces go. Oh, that's her little arm cloak thing. It goes like right there. Okay. We're gonna have to look at the references. There goes my voice. What happened? Blanc Fleur, I love your name. All right, let's cut the piece off of her head. There's a little something. I'll scrape that off because that's just a piece of flash. She's got a place for a ponytail or something. She's got a place for, I think, earrings or something. Oh, look at her hair, so pretty. It's such a nice model. With my clips. Put forth a compelling statement about why you want to do it and hope. Oh yeah, I do want to do it. I really want to do it because I love King of Death. I just don't. What would you say? Like, what's a compelling statement, right? That's the part. I want to paint it because I want it. That's the other thing, is Poots said in his newsletter, who do you want to see paint it, right? So I don't feel like it's up to me. I think it's up to people to vote for me and nominate me. Because ultimately, Poots is going to choose. I like the fact that he's asking people to nominate, because then it feels like a lot of, we'll see, a lot of popular ones get painted. All right. I feel like this needs to be flatter. Okay, I'm gonna take my little sanding stick. See if I can make that flat. There we go. Ooh, ooh, I need to wear my mask. That, I should not have breathed that. That's bad. Don't breathe the resin dust. I'm gonna hold my breath. Yay! Palace of Pep, thank you for this subscription. Working and lurking. Where's my pen? No, there's more above that. Wait. What did I miss? There's more above that. I would say I'm interested in painting the piece. Okay. Yeah. You're in the US, but you're poor. Aww. There we go. Thank you for that. There's some, get some hype to Palos. I think 3 of the 4 will be you. Bohan and Kat. That would be cool. Oh, there she is. Look at her awesomeness. It's not quite even. I feel like it's... Maha, thank you for the subscription. You're so awesome. Mad love. More hype for Maha. 10 months. There we go. Yay. Palace says, I can't wait to see what you do with her. She's been on my pile for a few months. Cool. Well, hopefully I'm going to paint a lot of her on stream. We'll see. trying to get this even so that way there we go. There we go. Perfect. I'm definitely going to pin that in. All right, she's ready. That's, woo, that part's ready. Wow, feathers. You guys know about, I like feathers. She was the ice queen. Oh, that'd be cool. So the client was looking for me to do the air bust, but it wasn't available. This, because apparently everybody has been loving seeing me do the earth and the, sorry, not that, wasn't air. He wanted me to do the water bust, I think it was. Water bust from Aradia, but it wasn't available. And everybody's been watching me do earth and air for Lamunis. Yeah, no one can have your air bust. I know, I've got it on a shelf right now because I'm scared if anything happens to it, how terrible I'll feel. We already had a very funny incident where I lost the birds that were hanging off the top of her because somehow it got knocked off. And I wrote to Lamunis and I was freaking out because I just could not find them anywhere. And so I wrote to him and I was like, I can't find them. And I wrote to the company and I said, I can't find them. And then I found them in a drawer. And then I wrote to both of them before they even saw the first message. And I was like, I found it. And they're like, ooh, good. Disaster averted. What about fire? I will paint it. Message me if you want me to paint fire. Oh, there we go. That's going to be awesome. We might just put that one on now. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful lion. You think it's sold out? Yeah, I think it is too. I think it is. Okay. Let's do blue with that. Laminus has them, but Laminus is having one other person do, he's doing one and he's having someone else do the other one. Yes. Which is awesome. You were smart to get them all because you knew they were going to sell out, didn't you? If you haven't sent them yet, you can always send them something else. That's possible, yes. I'm not the kind of person that's going to be like, give it to me, but you know what? I definitely would not at all refuse. It's all up to you, Lamunis. NetJam Jr. says, I feel like I can paint pretty good fire with cheap Walmart paint, but haven't figured it out using high quality thin miniatures paint. Well, if you feel like you can do good with the Walmart paint, what is stopping you? Does it look worse? If it looks good, use it. Don't let it stop you. Wait, there we go. The reason why I glued that piece on was there was really no reason not to. It's not covering up anything that's important. We'll eventually drill a hole in here so that she's centered. She's centered right there. I like the fact that they have this. I'll see if the other person would enjoy something else and get back to you. Awesome. I appreciate that. If they really, 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 really want to paint her, I understand. I understand. It's an awesome bust. Okay. But yeah, Jim Jr., you can use Walmart paint. Just don't tell anybody, right? Nobody cares. The end result is all that's important. If it looks good, do it. And then you could even brag about it. I use Walmart paint for this part and it looks amazing. People get really weird and snobbish about, oh, do you guys see this? There's our little gates. They're little tiny gates that need to go. They aren't actually part of the armor. Okay. Now I'm going to use one of my little bitty diamond files. I've got these little bitty diamond files. Use that one. That's my favorite. And I'm going to use my, somewhere, there it is. See, if I had a flexi file, I wouldn't be able to lose it. Higher quality paints can be difficult to handle if you're accustomed to bargain brands. It takes some time to get used to the intensity. Yes, that's a fair criticism. I think 3 thin coats, haters got to me. Yes, don't worry about haters. You do what you want. This is your dang model. Right? Talking of commissions, I've been smashing through my current one, and I have nearly one day finished on it. Oh, that's great. Is that on the cross stitch commission, or do you have a model commission? Because I've hired All Right Backside to do a really awesome cross stitch for me. I want to see it in the whip trips Friday. We're going to do whip trips on Friday. All right, that is looking good. I'm just looking for other little gates. Her hands are great. What I like about her hands is they don't look like pointy. I notice like a lot of people will do pointy fingers, and it's kind of in my opinion to do pointy fingers. Where is my diamond file? There we go. All right. Something else I noticed in the Kingdom Death update is that he's been playing Animal Crossing, and I think that's hilarious. I don't have Animal Crossing, but I did buy it for my daughter so that she would be able to survive the pandemic. All right. This piece goes right here. Ah, there we go. Oh, hold on. So that means this piece goes here. Ah, okay. Whoop. Now because this is over this arm, I will go ahead and sub-assemble that piece because I want to make sure that looks different. It could be together though. This might go on now. Nope, this won't go on now because it's covering up her boob armor there. Yeah, I'll leave that off. I'm just looking for the parts to scrape at now. Hi, Painting Cricks, how are you? Lumina says, oh hey, the bot did go off after all. Yay, there it is. Perfect. NetJam Jr. says, do you play? Yes, I play. I also admin one of the biggest Kingdom Death groups on Facebook. And one of the nicest communities online, in my humble opinion. We have one of the nicest communities because we are like draconian in keeping people who are not so nice out. And I think that's a key. All right. And the word draconian was their words, not mine. All right, there's a little bit of a mold line right here. All right, other than this, there we go. There we go, there we go. This piece goes in there too. Pain says, I'm doing okay. Work is being annoying and tech is being annoying. Yes, I understand. Oh, see, look, there's another one of those little bridge gates right there. Can you see that? It's easy to just cut that right out. And this is this is like a scrap of hair, and it doesn't look like, other than that, there doesn't seem to be any other mold lines. So we'll just clip. What I like to do is clip off what I can see and then clip it from the top. That way I don't accidentally over clip it and then clip off the end of her hair, which I don't want to do. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Oh, this is her ponytail. Look. Hang on, hang on. Ta-da. Ah, there she goes. She's a little bit valley girl with her side pony. Oh my God. You for real? Go bag your face. Gag me with a spoon with my side pony. Okay. Get all the little pieces. Aw, Bramitha, thank you so much. I want that bee. Yay. Just tweeted in your favor of getting you that bee. Aw, thank you so much. Let's give Bramitha some hype. That's awesome. All right. Again, I like to cut off what I can see here. Snork. Hey, Katie Lynch. How are you? It's been a minute, hasn't it? I haven't seen you in a little while. What you been up to? You can do without the new Michael Contreras figure. What is that one? I haven't seen it. Not for you? Now I want to look. Hold on, I'm going to look at Michael Contreras. Hold on, I'm really curious. What did he do? Contreras with a K, because he's Greek. Now he does a bunch of different things. Hi, I'm doing good. You've been doing good trying to keep the business running, I get it. All right, why? The web page isn't loading? Let me go on Facebook then. Okay. Michael Contreras Collectibles. There you go. Thank you. It wasn't loading for me. The website. Oh, is it the spider lady? Is that it? No. Okay, it's this one. So this is the new Michael Contreras miniature, and yeah, I don't think it's for me either. I definitely have. You know what I like better? This one. Mad Hat. Mad Hat. No slight to Michael, but Mad Hat is where it's at. Mad Hat is where it's at. That is your new slogan. Madcap. There you go. Madcap. Me too. Hello. Madcap. One day I will pluck up the courage to start the Four Horsemen. Oh my gosh, that one looks like really hard. I don't know if I'd have the courage for that. I ordered a watercolor pencil, by the way. I wanted to tell you guys, speaking of horses, because I decided to do my Centaur with a Pinto kind of, you know, like the Pinto breed horse, where it's got the white splotches all over the inside of the body. So I'm going to do a white Pinto, with the brown on the outside of it. And I ordered a watercolor pencil so I could draw it on. And then see what happens. I'm excited. But I'm gonna do Pinto markings on my Centaur. I think it will look bad. I think it will look badass. There's the scratch part. Okay. All right, that, I don't know what this part goes to. Well, I'm just gonna put that in the box for now. Sometimes it's just easier to just do. There is a mold line right there. Oop, let me be on camera. Hold on, there we go. Right there, there's a mold line. I'm just gonna scratch it off, scratch. And then there, that's not a mold line, but it's just like a glove line for the seam. Yeah, you'd like to pick up the 4 horsemen? You did a couple of busts, and then one of your Chimera models came in as well. Awesome. Ravage painted Mumra for him and mate's B-Day present. Oh, that's cute, Mumra. Mumra came from Michael Contreras, right? He did some Thundercat type stuff, which I like it when people get licenses to stuff. You know, I don't know if that was the case, but it would be cool if that was. There we go. And I can't, okay, I'm just looking here. One of the things about this industry is that there's not as much respect of IP rights, or there's a lot of IP theft, in my opinion. But the laws are different for different countries, so it's, you know. Oh, that's a lot of shavings. All right, let's take this, put this on our arm and see if this fits. Yes, it does. Oh, that's great. Okay. It's her first glove. A lot of pieces, a lot of little shavings. Mamuna says, I am thankful that Coddle Reddick's next bus won't be till mid-June. He's killing my poor wallet. This is so good. Look at how, this is really straight. For resin, usually resin will warp. It's really straight. Look at that. You had to order your Lady of the Lake. Oh yeah, that Lady of the Lake is so cool. Look at that. There we go. Oh my goodness, there is flash in between. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky because this is a gate. This is like where the sprue is, and all of this is flash inside here. You notice a lot of Russian companies just go for it with stuff like Witchman 3. I know, NetGem Jr., and I'm like not okay with that. A lot of companies do that. Witchman 3. Just because you name it something else doesn't mean you didn't get the idea from somebody, and you shouldn't credit them and pay them, right? Okay, I'm just gonna knock off these little gates first because that'll make trimming that part. Let's turn that. Let's go right up against that. Boop. Hopefully that'll be good enough. So I don't know if I told you, so in Skyrim, I'm very close to becoming the Thieves Guild Master. I'm so excited. I've done lots of quests for the Thieves Guild now, because there's these radiating quests you gotta do. And I just got to the part where you have to check with the Khajiit to be able to get a trade route started. And then there's one more city, and then I'll have it in my grasp. I'll be controlling the Thieves Guild. And I really like stealing stuff in the game. It's really fun. Finally got my pickpocketing up to a high enough amount. Because I figured out, oh, there's a subscriber. Our staff, thank you for that. Hold on, let's write down your name. Thank you for the subscription. I'd like to know how recasters got a Chimera model before it was even released. What? How did that happen? Maybe that is weird. I have not even heard that. Did that happen? That is some scuttlebutt I've not heard of. Oh yeah. You preferred it to the full model. Oh. There was a case last year, I think, when the special show mini was recast before the convention had finished. Man. Well, yeah, they probably bought it at the convention and then like overnighted it or something crazy. That is bogus though. I'm really against that. Chimera did say the recast was up. That was up was something somewhat different from the one being released, like the bow is missing. Interesting. Well, nowadays companies are putting together the models a little bit before they ship them out. So you can't even get them, you know, you'll be able to tell it's a recast right away. I think we're almost done with all the parts. Yep. Okay. This, I'm not sure what to do with this because this goes like right there, and I actually might use this. I'll pin it. I might use that instead and paint it. We'll see. We'll talk to the client and find out what they want to use. Also, in this day of digital sculpting, it would be comparatively easy to insert into that chain and get a hold of the files prior. Really? That's interesting. You feel like recasting is the oldest form of piracy in the modern non-seafaring sense. Yeah, definitely in the model world for sure. Okay, there's the sword hilt. And these are like hair pieces of hair. Look at how cute that is. There is a little mold line on the side here. I'm taking glasses off so I can scratch at it a little bit. All right. And again, I'm going to cut off the excess on the sides. And that way when I go to cut this part, there, see? And then it's simple. So the cool thing about the Model World Expo getting canceled is that I have decided that I'm not going to go alone next year. I'm going to take Mike with me, and I'm going to go to the Netherlands, and then we're going to probably go back to Germany, Berlin, to visit my friend Lutz. And if I have my citizenship, maybe I can organize a workshop in Berlin. That would be really cool. So I do know that the Poland is working on it. Oh, there we go. We need to sand that a little bit. So that's flat. We'll see how the whole virus situation's panning out though, because I certainly don't want to host a virus workshop at all. Okay, that seems to fit really well like that. Let's put the glue on. Might want to pin it, but we'll just see. There we go. Sometimes less super glue is better. Let me do that. Take some of that off. I'm gonna hold that on. Is it straight? It's not even straight. It's getting there. It's almost straight. I'm gonna have to fill that with a little like epoxy sculpt or something. Now that part looks good. Where's her hand? Oh, whoa. No, it wasn't even supposed to glue that on. Ah! Let's do it the other way. Oh my gosh. That makes more sense. Because it's a two-handed weapon. Gotta hold that on there. Can you guys see that? Now see, I put too much in. Didn't I just say less is more with super glue? Yay, sneaky. You feel it? Are you immigrating? I'm not immigrating. I am, well, I mean, unless things get bad here, there's a chance. It's a backup plan, Katie NetJam Jr. My grandparents were Jewish Holocaust survivors from Poland. And I started this even before, you know, things got terribly weird in the United States. Oh wait, that's not even, I'm just messing this up left and right. That goes there, there. Anyway, things got weird here. And the opportunity came to basically reclaim my grandparents' citizenship for myself and my family. And, you know, it's my birthright. It's not even that I'm like, you know, I am a Polish citizen. They just have to show that I am one, right? It's just like if you know, they just have to show that I am one. That's all, like I said. All right, let me flip this around. That's not working. There we go. So I would have dual citizenship in US and Poland. But then I would be able to teach in the EU, right? I can teach workshops. Why does that look so weird? There we go. I want it to look like it lines up in the front, and it's not. Let's do this. Let's sand a little bit off. Yeah, the other way up. Yeah, you were right, Spear. Chill EDM. Yes, let's play some chill. Oh, by the way, guys, I got some new songs for you to preview. Hold on, let me put that in there. Do you see how it looks just a little bit? Let's do it like this. There we go. That's, let me look at the box art real quick. Uh-oh. I wonder if I cut a piece off that wasn't supposed to be cut off. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make this work. There we go. Now it's even. That's what it needed. Okay, we're gonna just leave that there. It's just the way the sculpt is, I think. Well, I'm just going to do it separate because I want to do that off screen. Pin it. I know it needs pins. Okay, let's do the new song. I want you guys to hear. Did you get to hear the Indian song? There was a song that had kind of a Bollywood sound to it. Did you get to hear that? Pommel should be in line with the guard. I agree, definitely. All right, hold on. Let's stop this. Tell me if you heard the second song that I had produced. That would be with the like a Bollywood kind of sound to it. And then there's another song that he did. It's called, okay, so Hold on, I'm gonna find this. I'll let you guys listen. Here we go. I have a feeling that you only heard the first song, which was a... No, I think I did. Did I play the Bollywood one? I don't remember now. Hold on. Let's see. Track. There we go. Bear with me. Trying to find, there we go. There it is. Okay. It's called Summit. That's the one I think I played for you already. Let me check. Are you double? I am double broncoing it. Okay. So let you listen to this. If you've already heard it, let me know. We'll just kind of skip through it. And then I'm going to play the third song that we got. All right, ready? Yeah. Tell me if you've heard this again. Whoops. Yeah, this is the one that I was playing when I got Peppercorn out last time, wasn't it? No, maybe not. I love it. Can you hear it? It has a beautiful Indian world flavor to it. She was upset because she was shedding. She was going to be shedding. She finally shed. She actually looks great now. But she was not interested in coming out. She was not having it. And she got mad at me and tried to jump off my table. Yeah, this one, you haven't heard this one. I know that you haven't heard this one now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just gonna be quiet while you listen because this is your first hearing. Yeah, I like it too. The artist who makes this, he's just so talented. Can't blame her. Pretty sure I'd have issues with being shown up if I were peeling all over. I know, right? I know. She was mad. She's like, you know how snakes get pissy when they're shedding? That's what happens with geckos too. Very pissy. Although a Ginger Biscuit's just a different, she's just more chill. You had to help many an ill-shedding snake. Aw. Let me get Peppercorn out again and see if she's more in a better mood this time. She looks better. I need to get in the habit of handling her more anyway. Yeah, she's so much more chill already. Look at her beautiful color. Less pissy? Are you less pissy today, baby? Let's get you used to being handled a little bit. Yeah, she's pretty. Needs to eat a little bit more. Her tail's getting a little bit skinny on me. So one of the reasons why I was kind of nervous last time when she freaked out on me was because geckos have a chance of dropping their tail. And that's like a nightmare. Because then you have to be careful. You just have to be really careful. You don't want to get them stressed out where they drop their tail, because it's just not. Don't lick my shirt. That's your cat hair in your mouth. Hero peppercorn, yeah. So what do you think of the song? Did you like it? I'm going to put her back. There you go. Back in your house. Let's put this down. Okay. We got one more song to preview. Song was nice, but peppercorn stole the show. All right, we got one more song. This one is a little bit different. It's the same producer. It's called Cyan, and it's nice. There we go. See if I can get that to play. There we go. All right, this one I like a lot too. It's just really mellow and chill. Okay, I'm going to start putting these on dowel rods so that I can paint them while we listen. See if I can hold that there. Might have to get some Instaset to put on that. So this is going to be in the playlist later. Yeah, it is chill. And that's the kind of stuff I've been cultivating for the stream, because I think that this is becoming a channel where you can escape and relax and enjoy. It's a good mood to have. There we go. Hopefully that won't break off. So if you like this artist's music and you are interested in having it for your own stream, contact me directly and I will put you in touch with him, because he is a young guy, he's not expensive, and he's definitely talented. And he was a professional singer before the COVID thing and everything, so he's really like kind of hampered by not being able to go out and do gigs. He's a gig artist. So this being able to produce like this is really like feeding his soul and also helping him do what he wants to do. So like I said, if you stream and you want to buy some music for your own playlist, like let me know and I will put, his name is Will Sid Smith, and you can find him on Instagram, and he has a website as well. And he's just really, he's really good. He's real young, he's from the UK. I need to hold that there longer. Her hair is like a silver gray. It's really pretty. There we go. My thumb is a little bit glued. There we go. I'm just going to try using less less glue and see if that makes a difference. Do you like this song? I almost like the song better than the other ones. They all just keep getting better and better. I think that smaller amount of glue really did work. Aw, Holt Mini Paint, thank you for the raid. Welcome. We are gluing little dowel rods right now to a model that I'm going to be painting later on. Probably later this month. Welcome everyone. Hey, hi Holt Mini. Hype, hype, hype. There we go. Isn't she cute? This is what we're painting. She is called Alai, the Templars Atonement from Galapagos Miniatures. She's really cool. So what do you guys think? Did you like that song? All right, let's go ahead and play our regular playlist, which once he's gonna, finish those tracks off, those other tracks, and then we're gonna add them to the playlist once he's all done. You get to hear this first time anybody gets to hear those tracks, and you only get to hear them on this channel because I own all of the rights and the music. Actually, the artist owns rights as well, but you'll never hear them published anywhere else. Okay, there we go. There's some chill EDM. Hey Zen for One, how are you? Let's do that right there. Yep. A little bit of glue. I'm just gonna hold it. No, stay on. We'll be priming all of these. I will probably prime them off stream, and then we'll get them all ready. I need that Insta-set. Where's my Insta-set? Here it is. Sometimes you just need a little Insta-set. Okay. Put that on there. What am I building? I'm building this model from Galapagos Miniatures. She is Alai, the Templars Atonement. She's just gorgeous, isn't she? She looks like so the weird thing is she looks like a tiny baby face, but she's got kind of big breasts for that. But okay, and then these pieces of hair, I'm debating on whether I need to put these on now or not. Oh yeah, they go on like this. I think they're gonna go on separate. I'm gonna put them on dowel rods. It is a large sword. Look at this. Here's the sword. It's actually pretty proportionate. It's not bad. Not bad. I'm going to pin the other piece. This piece goes here. Oh, I like that, how it goes around her. The braid goes around the back. So that will need to get, maybe I should put that on now. I'm scared because if it needs to go over her collar, it might not if I don't. I'll just put it on a dowel rod. Yeah, she does have a, let's see, put this on this side. Okay, and what I'd like to do is put a little of the Insta-Set on the wood part and then the glue on this bit. And then stick it on together and it'll hopefully stay. Just like that. Ta-da! Okay, last piece. Another little dowel rod. Ooh, I'm dropping. Ah! Let's do this right here. Oh, I just noticed this. Wait, no, I'm gonna leave that. I don't think that's supposed to go there, so I'm gonna take that off. There. Okay, which was the side I had the... I just lost my pipette. There it is. There, try that again. Hi Diomedes, how are you? So while I have everybody in channel one more time, I'm going to explain to you that Kingdom Death is looking for artists to do one of their Titan bees, and I really want to paint it. And so hashtag B for Shoshie. People made this up on the Kingdom Death group. Go on your Facebook, go on your Instagram, go on your Twitter, contact them by email, whatever you want to do. Ask them if they can let me have one of the bees to paint, and I will paint that on stream, and everyone will get to see it. It'll be really cool looking, huh? Titan bee. Let me show you what this bee looks like. Hold on, I'll find a picture. Titan bee from Kingdom Death. Do. Kingdom Death. So they're going to pick out 4 artists to be the ones to paint them. There we go. I don't know why Safari is not working on my phone. Let me try Chrome. Hey Siri, open Chrome. Sometimes Safari acts weird. You want the bee armor? Yeah. All right, Kingdom Death. Titan bee. There we go. Oh, okay, so here's the artwork for it. Let me go to the visit. Bear with me, I'm gonna find the artwork for it for show you. Because I'm so gonna use this artwork. Where is it? There it is. Flip it. Oh, now I have to scroll again. It might be easier just to... Arg. Hold on, I'm going to show you online. It'll be so much easier. Okay. Do an image search. Voila. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Cat Leanne just subscribed. Oh, it was a subscription. Cat Leanne subscribing tier 3 for how many months? 28 months. Oh my gosh. Cat Leanne, thank you so much. There we go. Mad love. Mad love. Get some hype, guys, for Cat. That was awesome. All right, B Titan. Kingdom Death, there we go. Found it, boom. I should have done that in the first place. Boom. Let me open that up. Scroll, 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 scroll. I'm gonna open this up in a separate. Boom. There we go. Open image in a new tab. Okay, check this out. Hold on a second. Look at this. This is the model that they want me to paint. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? It's crazy looking. He's got a little lantern. He's got this crazy baby face. Isn't that awesome? Let me see if I can find a picture of the actual model. 1 second. PM'd me? Okay. Definitely. All right, I'm going to go back and show you the... Or did you PM me the model? Is that what it was? Hold on, let me look. I bet that's what. Okay. Did you PM me on Discord or on... Here, I'm just going to look for it. Give me 1 second. Titan B, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's so cool looking. And there's a dung beetle knight coming out. There's so many cool new models coming out. Where's that bee? Insects are so creepy and cool. Open tab, wait, open image in a new tab, there we go. Okay, here's the Titan Bee as a model. This is what I want to paint. Look at that. Oh, on Discord? Okay. I will look. Anyway, did I show it? No, I didn't show it. Hold on, whip trips. Is it showing? It's like weird. Okay. Anyway, you get to see it. You get to see it covering my face in a weird way. Let's see if it opens up like that. There, that's better. Titan Bee. So like I said, use your social media influence to let Kingdom know that I'm interested in painting that, and that, oh, we're skipping frames because I got way too many things open. Hold on, let me close things. Okay. All right, we're all set now. Let me see if, sometimes it's better to PM me on Twitch. I don't see a PM from you. There it is. Ah. Dang. Yeah, well, I pretty much showed the bee, so we'll leave it. Oh, he's eating like people. Gross. Okay. It is a crazy looking bee, but I'm gonna love it. You guys know what a big fan I am. All right, let's take a look. Maybe put this on a dowel rod as well so I can paint that nice and easy. Actually, yeah, we're gonna put it on a dowel rod. I think it'll be easiest. The demoness. Let's do a little flat amount of glue, and then a little bit of Hey, Mikolas, how are you? It's going well. We're getting close to the finished box openings. Now we're getting ready to paint things. Let's go ahead and put that one on one as well. And I definitely am finding less is more with this Less is more with the, there we go. With the glue. You don't need much glue. Should I put these? I'm going to do these too. Just a little bit of glue. Just a little bit of salami. Doing good. Just finished cleaning the airbrush. Nice. There we go. Whenever it does that, I'm ready to go. Woo-hoo. Just by Madcap Miniatures. We might do giveaways for these guys, these two. We might auction. We're going to be doing an auction soon. I just need to get organized with it. We've got quite a few miniatures that are done and ready to auction. There was, I was going to put some stuff down. There we go. Nope. Did not want to stick, did it? Oh, because I had the wrong side. That's why. Let's try it like this. Okay. No, still didn't want to stick. Try this again. Too much glue stoked into the wood. Poots announced he will release the owl in resin. Oh. The owl or the coin? Oh, that owl. Interesting. Are you going to get it, Sneaky? I know you like birds. All right. There is a little dwarf, bald dwarf with a beard, with a hammer. Okay. And I'm going to put these in a box. So I'll put these in with this here. I just noticed a little piece of, there we go. These came out just perfect. Somebody I'm going to give Shapeways a good review on those for sure. All right, now this is the one I'm really, really, really excited about. What did I do with it? The boy with the koi. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. This is my kit, so I can do what I want. I think I'm gonna completely assemble him. I'm not sure. B for Shoshie, not B for Shoshie. B for Shoshie. B for Shoshie. For the B. I know, somebody already made that joke. You're late. You're late. Lemonus beat you. And see, there's a little bit of scar there. You read that wrong, got it. I know, but that is funny. Maybe they should put B for Shoshie. Or just B. I don't know. Anyway, go on Twitter and look for B for Shoshie. Or look on Facebook even. That's funny. All right, so this is the beautiful pedestal. I'm going to put that on a stowel rod for sure. Perfect. I like to sand these a little bit before I put them on, because especially when I've reused it. There we go. A little bit of glue. Dab, dab, dab. Not dot, dot, dot. Not a lot. I'm gonna use true metallics on this one for sure, because that is gonna be excellent. My boy with the koi. Beer for Shoshie. I can't drink beer. I'm gluten intolerant. You want the owl so bad you wanted it since it was announced. Oh, that's cool. That's funny. Well, we need to do owl for sneaky. Okay, that one's already cut, so let's cut this koi right there. And I think that's actually where I'm going to put my dowel rod too, so that way it doesn't look out of place. Oh, and he's got the little fish fins. Hold on, we got to get the fish fins out. Are these the same? Where's my other koi? I think these are the same. Let me see. No, they're different. Wait, no, they are. I can't. No, they're the same. Wah wah. They're exactly the same. Yin and yang. We should do fish. I know. They're little fishies. Fish, fish, fish. Little koi. And now we've got to put the fins on. So we got to think about this. Wait, this one has 4. Oh wait, one's where he attaches to the side of the throne. Oh, look at the yin yang. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There's a tail. What's that go to? Oh, right there. So there's an extra little piece that has a sprue on this. There, got it off. Don't cut that little tab off because that might be necessary. In fact, yeah, it definitely is necessary because there's a square inside that. And so there he goes, like that. All right, let's put these fish. So we got one fin right there, and that means the other big fin is going to be this one. Okay. That's easy. Yep, and it's got a circle and everything goes right there. Okay. Put a little drop in there. Oop, that's too much. Too much. No mas. I like to dab a little bit out with the paper towel. There we go. Right. Let's look at the fin on the, so that, oop, yeah, so it's gonna come in. Ah, it's underneath my paper. I'm just dropping everything because I can't see anything. There we go. There we go. That looks perfect. Do we have a follower? Hold on, I missed one. Official Henry Cavill. Hello. This isn't really Henry Cavill, is it? That would be cool. I enjoyed your Superman very much, if that was you. Okay. I did hear that actual Henry Cavill was into painting minis. There's a chance. Aw, how are you? Is that really you? You don't have to say, but you can, yeah, I think that's all we need to know. So just on the off chance that this is Henry Cavill, I'm gonna just show off my Centaur now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my Centaur. Ah! So I've been painting the Centaur on stream, and you can actually watch the VODs on it, although the audio for the first one was pretty bad, but because I got a new mic. Look at this one. This is what we've been working on. I'm gonna put let's not put super glue all over the place. Oh no, I'm gonna have to redo that part. So this goes, yeah, this goes right there. I think, nope, it goes right there. So there's this. Hold on. There we go. And then there's this piece here. Ta-da! So I'm ordered a watercolor pencil, and I'm gonna do Pinto patches all around. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been painting since 2015 professionally, and I'm getting scratches. I'm gonna have to go back in. So this is, when you get a scratch like this is a perfect opportunity. So we're gonna cover some of the little bits and bobs. Like I've got a little splotch right there. I'm gonna cover this with the white of the Pinto, and that will hide that. This won't be difficult to cover up because this is already dark, but some of the lighter colors, this was all airbrush, so that would be a big pain. Here's his face. He's really grabby. Thank you, Fiend HSC. Okay, let me set him down so I don't mess him up. All right, so we're in the process of building this kind of a sort of like a modern day samurai boy. See? And he's got this throne that he's sitting on that is really cool. So here's the pedestal of the throne. If I can make it fit. There we go. That's the pedestal. Ooh, I should probably glue that on now. Oh no! Came unglued. Anyway, my point was, there we go. That came unglued. Trapezoid, there we go. Yay. So he's sitting on this really cool pedestal, and he's got these koi fish around him. It's very Japanese, I think. Let's put a little glue on this. Just a little bit. Okay. That might even be, see how much glue is on that? That might even be too much. You really are better off with less glue. Okay. All right, I'm gonna press that in. It was expensive. Yes and no. They gave us a little bit of a deal. The original, yeah, the model was originally expensive, but look at the detailing on it. And it's, like I said, it's a cute boy model, and you don't get very many of those, in my opinion. Okay. So there is a piece right here that has to be cut out. This little doodad right there. I'm going to take my glasses off so I can cut this. There we go. Now this should fit on. Where's his? There we go. Yes, look at that. And I'm going to smooth that out just a smidge because it looks like it's still, if we get that cut out perfect, it'll look good. Okay. I'm just looking for other mold lines. You can tell this was 3D sculpted for sure because it's just so perfect. Okay. Where's his coat? Nope, that's a fish. Oh, so there's another fish fin up here. Oh, no, that's the bottom one. Sorry, I had them upside down. Oh, we got to cut that off. I love, there's so much detail. It's just really nice. And it's a small company. That's another reason why it's a little bit expensive, because they don't have the money to be able to do huge runs, you know. So they got to do it. They got to make the money while they can. There we go. All right, glue, glue, glue. Like here, a little bit inside there. Like I said, I'm trying to do a little bit less glue. There we go. Let's just hold that. A large portion of models are 3D sculpted, and I'm surprised if I don't see any layering lines somewhere on the cast now. Yeah, I've not seen any on this really, so that's a good sign. I just love the scale of him. It's really cool. I don't feel like I see this scale in a display mini very much. This is really small for a display mini. And to be honest, if I was gonna do a line of pinups, this is the scale that I would do. Of male pinups, I'm saying. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, should I do the chair, or should I? Probably should do him separate, because that's gonna go on like this. Oh, look at that. He's so cool. You agree the scale is great? Yeah. Let me make sure that fits well. I keep breaking that. Oh, this needs to come off too. There we go. All right, glasses are off again. There we go. Oh, and I'm seeing a little mold line right here. There really isn't hardly any mold lines though, to be honest. And if they're on here, they're very slight. Like right there, there's one. And right here, there's one. Okay. These are going to be separate, I believe. Okay. I'm just going to cut the end off this. Sometimes it's just better to cut the old super glue off and make it flat. Yeah, that feels good. And just, again, a tiny amount of super glue. This is a little bit domed on the bottom, which is why I think it's not sticking. So another thing that we did this weekend was there was a bird count in Illinois, and Mike and I took part in it, an Illinois bird count, because we've started birding. And for Mother's Day, I got some equipment and stuff to do a whole bird feeder, backyard bird feeder station in the backyard. So, and I bet Sneaky is gonna love me because I'm gonna have so many pictures. Sneaky's tiny, small, loves birds. There we go. Now I can feel it. I can feel it set. You can kind of feel when it's like grabbed and see. All right, let's set that right there so that doesn't bust. And then I'm going to put the next blob on his booty right here. Just a little bit. Where's the pipette there? Need a little bit more. There. Too much super glue is bad, but too much of the Instaset's not so bad. It just makes the super glue cure faster. And right there, I can feel it set. It just kind of does that. There you go. There's a little close-up of the model, and that is going to be a blast to paint. We're going to be doing some masking on that one because it's going to be difficult. You got to paint his skin and then all of his cloth and stuff. All right, let's finish the fins. We got one fin. Did I take one off and then, or did it break off? Oh, it broke off. Oh my gosh, I almost lost it. All right. That's the square. Hold on. Okay. They go in the bottom, back here. Okay, again, too much super glue. Just dab that. And nope, that doesn't even go there. It goes right like this. Is that how it works? Ah, now it's glued to my thumb or my finger. This is always the entertaining part of the stream. Come on, fishy. Okay, let's try it this way. Maybe it doesn't even go there. That's why. Ah, yeah, that seems to be better. I need to look at the artwork, is what I need to do. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, so let's look. Let's go to breakthemoldminis.com. I'm going to look and see if there is a picture that is better than the one I have. Break the Mold Minis is the Kunlun mold miniatures. Okay, I'm going to look him up. There he is. Prince of Kunlun, 54 millimeter. He is 54 millimeter. He's $65. Oh, he's so pretty. All right, let's show him off on here. You get to see the Kickstarter anyway. He's a reboot of a Kickstarter project, which I'm not sure what that means. Let's do this. Hi, Motivore, how are you? I'm skipping frames again. Okay, I'm gonna do whip trips. There we go. This is how he looks. So, yep, that seems to be right with the fish fin. I think it'll be okay. What do I think about it? I want to paint it. I want people to nominate me. That would be amazing. Probably a rerun rather than a reboot. Yeah, rerun. That sounds right. Moodabor, nominate me. Message Kingdom Death and do hashtag B for Shoshie. And ask them to have me paint it because I want to. All right, there's a lot of. Ugh. Too much glue. There we go. Here we go, perfect. Yeah, that looks good. There's two more fins. This one more fin, sorry. One more fin on here. Clean that off. Okay. And I gotta look at them. There we go. It's like little feet, right? So it's going down. I gotta wait for the glue to set. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Look at that. I don't know why I feel like fish would be like woo, 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 woo. Okay. Fish number 2. About the same. I would think that you would already be on his radar. Yeah, but that's not the same. He specifically said, let us know. He didn't say, I'm going to pick. He said, let us know. So I'm leaving it to you guys. There you go. B for Shoshie with the caps. Is the B thing on Facebook? It's everywhere. Everywhere. Just make sure you tag Kingdom Death. Tag them on, message them on Facebook, message them on Instagram, Twitter. I know Adam himself is mostly on Twitter, but the Instagram is also active by his staff. Yeah, put it in your stories, everything. B for Shoshie, hashtag. I think the majority of the Ask campaign is currently on. Ooh, he has a little thing in his mouth right here where there was a sprue. Here we go. There we go. All right, that can get thrown away. That can get, these also can get thrown away. I always check just to make sure I'm not ditching something that needs to be kept. Those can pretty much, we can, that's his face. Can you guys see his face? Look at how good that's sculpted. I want to paint it too, but I have so small numbers of subscribers. You will fight with me. Okay, go for it. You know, he gets to pick, so, you know, tell him you want to paint it. I would think you'd already be in the... There we go. All right, so this is the big fin. This is the one I'm going to put. These are almost exactly the same. Now I need to look at his throne. There's a fin right here. And there's a fin right there. Oh, okay, they're the same fin. That's perfect. So one fish goes here, like that. Oh, I love it. Wait, like that. Let's hold that on there. And then the other fish is on his, right here. So like that's underneath him, and then that one's going this way. Oh, that's awesome. You got, oh, no! Okay, nothing broke, good. Whew. Let's put this one on a thing. Let's do that sanding trick again. Perfect. Glue a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Dot, dot, dot. Not a lot. Okay. See if it'll stick. No, sometimes the glue soaks into the wood. There, let's try that. Try that again. There we go. You made a comment on the Kickstarter update post? Perfect. Awesome. That's probably a good place for it too. There we go. Now this hand, I'm going to clip off this, see that little gate on the end of the sword? Ooh, there we go. Awesome. And then there's a piece on the end of that hilt right there. There we go. There is a little bit of a mold line right on his thumb. And on his wrist. Okay. Oh, and then there's a little one right here too. Okay, and now this, let's see if I want to put that on now or later. I think I want to put that on later because look how brittle that's going to be. And I might want to even pin that. No! Try this again. Ah! Oh, you know why? Because it wasn't going in because there's another little gate that has to come off. Right there. See? Make that square. Now it might fit. Now it might not be so brittle. There we go. Oh, there we go. Joop. Yeah, I definitely want to make that separate. We'll just use a little dowel for that one. You agree with later? That floppy sword will cause you trouble. I agree. I agree. We don't want that. We don't want trouble. Okay. And my pipette. There we go. Let's do it right on the hilt there. So that may be a little easier to manage with a little bit of glue on the end of that. There we go. Rather than on the hand. See how that is? Warrior Streak, thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome. All right, we got fish fins. Let's look at the first fish fin so I can do exactly what I did before. Now, I'm not positive, but I know that Arla, my friend 30 Studio, also got this model. I think Pandateca got this model. And I think that Electric Eve got the model. She definitely got the model. Anyway, so hopefully we'll all get a chance to work on it. And maybe we'll start like a hashtag King, Prince of Kunlun. Kunlun? That would be cool, so you could follow us all painting him. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm looking. I need to look at this fish here. This goes. This is the inside fish fin, I think. Maybe. Yep. Oop! I'm dropping it. Yeah, that goes right there. All right, little glue. Not too much, not too much, not too much. That's too much. Okay, now wipe half that off. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna hold that for a minute. There we go. You think you'll paint some more? Awesome. Yes, paint. All right, last fish fin. All Are you getting inspired to paint? Building is always so relaxing to me and always makes me feel like painting. It's so funny because sometimes you get burnt out on painting and then you build and then all of a sudden it's back. You're like, oh, I want to build now. Whoop! Diving fish fins. There it is. Okay. Put that little bit of glue in there. Ooh, that is too much. Luckily, just enough. Oh, I like it. Oh, it's so fishy. Madcap Mini says, do you prefer weapons and accessories closer to scale of the overall model or have sculptors thicken them up? I think it's a case-by-case thing. This model, I think you have to, because it's more of a realistic model, right? It's not like this. I like them thickened up. This kind of model, definitely thickened up. But this sort of model needs to be more realistic. It really just depends on the kind of model. See, look at that's a little bit wavy. And for a model that is for play, for D&D like this, thicken it up. For a model that's for display, that you're not going to touch, it's okay. Got tired of words and moved on to pictures after Poots' main comment. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. All right, we're almost done. Let's see about his head. Well, I'm debating on putting these all on their own. I'm thinking, I think I need to take these off. I'll take these off and smooth them out and then do what we need to do. There. Yeah, because we don't want the little scars. This one might get put on. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, that can get put on. For sure. Maybe it'd be easier not to. Okay, I'm gonna put the dowel right on the bottom of his foot. Good. All right, stay glued. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Okay, good. Bill says, for minis, you have to thicken up. For example, if you scaled a person down to 28 mil, it would fall apart. I did the math once on what the diameter of the ankles would be, and it was a fraction of a millimeter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta thicken those things up. You gotta do it based on the mini to how it looks right? It's not, true scale always looks weird to me. True scale always looks weird. Okay. I just don't want to lose these parts. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. Look at how beautiful. And it's sculpted with little prayer beads in it. There's a gate right there. And there is a little tab here. You don't want to cut the tab off. Leave that, see that little tab? Keep that on. Can I link my Instagram pics of where I'm at right now? Yes. Yes, link them. I want to see. We'll put them up on the whip trip even though it's not Friday yet. We missed whip trip on Friday, so we'll be generous today. Okay. Cutting this off without breaking any of the other part of the mini is going to be tricky. All right. He's so well sculpted. Where's his hand? So this hand goes right here. Just like that. I'm definitely gonna sub-assemble that because there's no reason not to. Oop, that's a piece of brass rod. Yeah, drop the hand. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and put this dowel rod on the end. Just need to take off some of the glue. And just hold that there. It might be too wet. That's why I said less super glue is best. That is probably going to break off, so I'm going to be really careful with that. All right, there was his head. Did I lose it? Oh no, that would be the worst. Oh, here it is. It looks really delicate. Okay, let me look. Let's see. Where's my mouse? Okay, that's cool. It's like a Khajiit girl. Oh, okay, Noko from Robot Rocket. Okay, let's take a look. I'm gonna show everybody. Is it all right if I show people? I said if you're gonna link it, you're gonna show it. Okay, here's Luminus's Instagram, which is the same as his screen name, NG Luminus without a underscore. Very cool. I like it so far. The colors, there's like a lot of colors going on right now. Do you remember how I painted red the other day, where we painted orange as the highlight instead of yellow? Right? Instead of yellow or instead of white, we used orange as a highlight for red, and that way it kind of doesn't get that pinky look. So, but you got a lot of colors going on. It's looking really good though so far. I like it. Can't wait to see that done. Yay. Yep. Hey Bolos, how are you? You missed it. We just got out Peppercorn and she wasn't being a brat. Because she finally shed, and that was why she was being a brat before. Yeah, looks good, not gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. Okay. He has a little bit of a mold line on the side of his neck. His ears are kind of big for proportion. That's kind of funny. Can you see? You can't see this. Hold on. Look at the size of that ear. It should be like a little bit smaller than that if it's proportionate, but I guess, you know, people are different. He's got the most beautiful Asian face. Most beautiful. I honestly don't understand why more Asian men aren't like sex symbols, you know, because I'm happy that he is a samurai. Really happy. Okay, let me see. Let's see what it looks like with his head in there. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. It's a little bit awkward. Might have to put some putty in there when I finally put his head in, because it's like his head is nested in. But I guess it works. The gold bead, or the beads, kind of hide it a little bit, so that works. But yeah, I put a little putty in there, and that way it will be perfect. I'm glad I dry fit that though. What model is this? This is called, this is the, it's funny because he actually looks more Asian on the sculpt with the bone structure than he does on this picture, which I like this better than this. He is the Prince of Kunlun from Break the Mold Miniatures. Break the Mold Miniatures is a small company that made this, and I love it. And I had to have it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, mine, mine. And it was Kickstarted, but they did not go through with the Kickstarter because it didn't, I mean, they had a really high goal. But what happened was they went ahead and gave everybody who backed the Kickstarter a chance to order the model directly. So they basically, I don't know if it was a planned fail or not, and just using Kickstarter as a vehicle to market. Sometimes that could, what are you ruffling about? Oh, that's funny. There we go. Beautiful, look at his face. I love the scale. I love the scale. Okay, I'm gonna put him in this box for now. So he's all together. And it looks like I've got some priming to do. And hopefully we'll get some of that done. And so come back on Wednesday. We're gonna be working on the Madcap Minis, the Demoness. Hold on. Let me show you what we're gonna work on. These are the ones we're gonna work on Wednesday. Take it out. This girl, she's like crazy demon lady, and that's her base. These are printed from Shapeways, but they're available. Somebody do, I don't know if we can toggle the, I don't think we can toggle the notice, but these are 30 millimeter, I believe it was. 30 millimeter, I think. But yeah, Madcap Minis, and we're gonna be talking about those. You have your work cut out for you. You're gonna attempt to do earth, sky, non-metallic. Oh, that'll be cool. Earth, sky, non-metallic metal for the mask. That will be cool. But you know what? It's gonna look really awesome too. All right, guys, it's about that time. Almost time. All right, let me switch over to my end music, and we're gonna look for somebody to raid. There we go. All right, let's see who is online to raid. Usually I do Studio J7. Let's see if he's on. He is on. So is Key Lime. We haven't raided Key Lime in a minute. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid Key Lime. Sounds good. Come back Wednesday. We're gonna work on the Madcap Minis. That'll be awesome. And thank you guys so much. And don't forget, go tweet at Kingdom Death for me. Go message Kingdom Death. Go tell Kingdom Death that you want me to paint the bee. And maybe let's see if we can make it happen as a community. That would be really cool. And then I will do tell you what, if they actually, I won't raffle the bee off because I have plans for the bee, but I will do a special raffle of a Kingdom Death mini if I get the bee. I think that's fair. You do something for me, I do something for you. How's that? All right, let's go to, let's see, Key Lime Prime. There he is. Go ahead and punch that raid button right now. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Join that raid, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, 2:30 to 5:30, GMT-6. If you are on YouTube and watching this, give me a follow, subscribe, all that, yada, yada. All right, I'll see you guys, and we're going to go raid Kingdom Death now, or we're going to go raid Key Lime Prime. Bye, guys.